Huh. Oh, hi. I didn't see you come in. I'm Dr. R.I.P. from the popular YouTube channel Dr. R.I.P. VHS. Well, I'm glad you're here. As you might have noticed, I recently hit 15,000 subscribers, which I hear is a record on YouTube. But I've been trying to figure out how to make those numbers go up even faster. My first and best idea, of course, was to post funky aerobics. But sadly, this tape is so damaged it won't even play in my VCR. But if I've learned anything from the tape, how to get $1 million worth of publicity free, is that I need to do a radical rebranding that everyone will embrace and love. So that's just what I'm gonna do.
I was a bad boy, I didn't read time. I need to rip another tape, I ain't got no time.
Dream guest of my podcast? Let's spice it up a little bit. Hitler.
Well, it turns out that's a terrible idea. I mean, no one's gonna buy a rebrand from me. I'm not a bad boy. I don't do bad things. I'm not edgy or dark or dangerous. I'm just one man in the midst of grad school trying to make the world a better place. I'm just trying to save lost media one tape at a time and put it in a museum of sorts. So, you're right. I am just a better looking version of Indiana Jones, embedding myself in the Goodwill bins of doom, trying to make sure that tapes like I have cerebral palsy, what's your problem? Or how to dry foods easily doesn't get lost to time. And you know what? That's enough. And a special thanks to those of you on Patreon who helped me keep this channel up and running. You guys are the real heroes. I mean, I'm the real hero, but I mean, you're a hero in this. The important thing is, I appreciate all your contributions. Now, there's no tiers on my Patreon, but feel free to drop me a couple bucks a month. Each dollar donated helps me cover the cost of another tape. Another way to give a little donation is to click that PayPal link in my bio or go to my TeePublic store for some fantastic VHS merch. Like I've mentioned before, I'm in the middle of grad school and trying to keep everything afloat, and this channel is utterly unmonetizable, so any help you send my way is greatly appreciated. And don't forget to check my bio for my backup channel in case this channel gets scrubbed by YouTube like my previous ones. So instead of a tacky rebrand that no one's gonna buy, I'm just gonna keep being myself. My heroic, attractive self, building YouTube's greatest lost media channel. But as a little thank you to everyone else, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek at what's gonna be coming on this channel. Now, I have done a sneak peek once before, and eagle-eyed viewers will notice that I've barely gotten to any of those, but I thought it would be fun to try again. But rest assured that if you're here for the long haul, here's some tapes you may or may not be seeing due to YouTube's crazy copyright system. Rise and shine. Wake up exercises to do every morning. Doris Humphrey and Dancers. Air for the G-string. Aurora, Alaska's Northern Lights. Alive TV, American Flashcards, 1992. A Passover Seder. Seder? Seder. Chicago Repertory Dance Ensemble's national touring production of Timothy O'Slin's Where We... HMS Media Dance Television Production. Kids Guitar 1, 10 Easy Lessons. Taught by Marcy Markser. RB Rubber Products Installation Guide, Tenderfoot Stall Mats. Northwest Garden Style, a regional tour of private gardens. Learning Tai Chi. Craftsman Pressure Washers. Job Corps Graduation. Hunter Under Saddle, part 2 in a series on the versatile Hunt Seahorse. Shoebelize Our 90th Year. From Wigrig Shoes. SP's Geeps and Cadillacs. Geeps? What? Curly, the littlest puppy. Fly fishing with Cortland Confidence. 89th Infantry Division, World War II. Last of the Giants, Union Pacific's Big Boys. The American Way of Training Hunters and Jumpers, Volume 1, Beginning to Jump Correctly. Featuring Debbie Connor. Numerology, the Psychology of Numbers. Fiddlers in Focus, a musical tour of the scenic splendor of Ayrshire with Ayrshire. Keep recording, do not record over Grandma's recording of Shop. Model railroading, moving miniatures. Beef production video series. Fitting and showing of beef cattle. Block fitting. Tape 211. 1997 cheerleaders video for NHS. Bruce Ford story. Steinwalt style. Clipping. Security device enclosed. Polo. This is Red Wing, the city, its people, and its industries. In 1953. Blue Book Video Guide, the official video guide of the rules of outdoor polo. Huffman Elementary and Family Partnership Charter School presents You Can Do It! A better you, a better me. ESL, Welcome to America. Aprenda Inglés como segundo idioma. Patios and Walkways. Self-Defense Video Volume 7. Greco-Roman Wrestling. Top performers speak on sales and recruiting. Smoky Mountain Hymns. The video, The Very Best of Country Dancing with Diane Horner. And This Flap. Creative Memories Connections Video Newsletter Volume 7 featuring co-founder Rhonda Anderson and Audubon Society's video guide to birds of North America. 4. Open Heart Surgery, Preparation and Recovery. The Pied Piper, Missoula Children's Theater. Learn Guitar on VCR. Volume 1. How to Play Piano. The Creative Memories Home Class. The Best of Realtree's Home Videos 5. Your Guide to Kaiser Permanente, Recovering from Heart Surgery, Step by Step. Zen Zikai, Joshun Jitsu, Knife Disarms Volume 2. Doctors on a Stress-Free Life. Self-Defense Tactics Volume 3. Unarmed and Dangerous. Men and women start learning today. Jiu-Jitsu at its best. The Columbia River Gorge. A chasm of majesty. Gross. The mind and heart in search of answers. Siegfried and Roy, Masters of the Impossible. Howard Stern Butt Bongo Fiesta. With 3D glasses. Bob Dole grilled on Meet the Press, December 20, 1987. How Should We Then Live? Episodes 1 through 4. Whistling Wings 8, Eyes on the Sky. Larry Bird, a basketball legend. Advanced Self-Defense Shooting, Tactics and Techniques, Volume 1. Africa's Black Death, Cape Buffalo and Black-Maned Lions. Pure Mule Deer, with Mike Eastman. Creation or Evolution, What's the Difference? With Rick and Sydney. Sydney this Puppet. Fiji Islands. Big and Hairy. Peter and the Wolf, Purple Belt. This DVD of Bent's Old Fort, They Came to Build, and Castle on the Plain, 2 films. Extreme Steam, Tai Chi for Busy People with Dr. Keith Jeffrey, The Mapfer Mandolin, Creating the Romantic Garden. 1986 Tour de France, The Battle of the Giants, Ballet Class for Beginners, Chihuly over Venice, Refinishing the Swing Keel, Brilliant Bed and Bath, from my mom's favorite Christopher Lowell. Public Housing. Okay. Phoenix Pirates Football. What? What? FP. La Vida de Cholo Sotil. La Película. And this other stuff. Edna's. Lacho Drum. Safe Journey. Trial. You Don't Know Jack. Joseph Kushner. And Bob Euchre's Fun Moments in Sports. Body Chalk. The Celebration. Babe Winkleman presents Big on Bass. Mastering Patterns for Fall's Fastest Action. The Beginner's Video Guide to Home Computers, Part 2. The Unwrapping of Christmas. Why People Don't Heal and How They Can. Blue Angels in Razor Sharp. Mood Tapes. Tranquility. Art. And You Thought Your Parents Were Weird. Lakai Limited Footwear. The Legend of Cougar Canyon. The Grand Canyon. Wisconsin World War II Stories. Memorable Moments, The Urgency for Ministry in the 90s. From the Lutherans Layman's League. These ones. And these ones. So that's just a taste of what's coming. I mean, I didn't even get to this pile or this stack or these over there. The important thing to know is that if you're in it for the long haul, you're in for a treat. Occasionally between tapes that really are very uninteresting. So thank you for all your support. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my backup channel just in case this one goes away, and I will see you later.
Rewinding's a bitch. I should've known better. I got a late fee. I should've never effed around.